there's content to it. There's like this motif and shit, and then like it's not like he's necessarily trying to like make a whole story out. Like he made literally a story out of that in comparison to all these other things which are just moods. It's more complete as like a span of time, more so than just like I'm feeling this way right now. If that makes sense. Yeah. That's how I see it.
And I think he still could reach into that pocket a little bit more today. If he were to revisit any kind of energy that he had in all the old song stuff, which I feel like he kind of hates the idea of.
I feel like he does that already with like songs like New Magic Wand.
Exactly.
And
that's exactly. I feel like it would still fit that same kind of.
the creator.
Yeah.
That same kind of energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't call it. But I feel like of his songs, if I had to look at it, I'd be like, yo, of like Goblin Bastard, a little bit of Wolf era. I feel like
Wolf is still there. Wolf is just more developed Goblin, kind of. Like where it's like,
for sure. I'm growing up Goblin. Yeah, I'm growing up Goblin.
Yeah, but like one of my favorite songs are always going to be like things like I don't know. It definitely is growing up Goblin. I guess it doesn't relate in the same sense. Mm-hmm. But like I always like songs like Rusty.
Yeah,
like Rusty's amazing.
It brings me back to like
Damo being like not being so passionate.
So much potential.
I feel bad for Damo. I feel actually worse for Haji. So.
Haji,
he made songs with like Lil Wayne and shit, but like
I'm sure he's proud of himself. Yeah,
yeah, but I feel like his fan base is like nothing compared to like what it could have been. It's like, I mean, but then again, you never run the Haji guy, so
I'm not, but I could see the potential in things, and I feel like I think that's his peak. All right, because for the Haji's kind of rapping, he was the most mainstream accessible of that era of our future, right? Think about it.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna.
So if I'm gonna compare him to like,
Haji.
Nah, we gonna come through.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Why? You should have done this, bro.
Shit's gonna zoom in your face, bro.
You shouldn't, because it was you. It was you.
I'm gonna throw a couple memes.
On you, bro.
So I figure out which one.
Damn, what do you want with this? The rest of this Ash?
I don't know.
But damn, that sucks.
But
if I was comparing Haji to anybody, I felt like Haji's peak, if you were a solo artist, would be like Tyga.
I mean, Tyga is successful in terms of
exactly. But there's already a Tyga, and there was already a collective behind.
But Tyga's like, how is it? Did he like? I have to think like Illuminati's is the thing, because like, how the fuck is Tyga still relevant?
He's an industry puppet.
He's not next to anybody.
He was with Lil Wayne at the time. He was with Lil Wayne at the time, and that's
he's
gonna
an
launch
industry plant.
But that doesn't make a difference, because I feel like
he has a court behind him.
They're like, all right, and listen, the same pushes that like Nicki and Drake have. Tyga was not even close.
They're more.
And the fact that
they're both more talented artists, I'd say.
But they have the same.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Engine. Like, who's really a big? Engine. All right, Nicki had a big era, and I guess she still has a following that is still big.
Right.
But like, Tyga really never had a breakout song besides like that Coconut Juice song that was like really a thing. You say Rack City.
New Rack City.
You can say Rack City, and that's about
Rack City was hard.
He got a
besides that,
he just be on the right songs with the right artists. He does a lot of features.
What are his features? That's what I'm like.
A lot.
I'm confused.
He done a couple of features.
I feel like he's the kind of artist where like if you were ever at a Tyga concert, you'd be like, why am I here? Why am I at a fucking Tyga concert first of all? But then you'd like listen and be like, wait. Oh, shit, I remember that song. I remember that song. Oh shit, that feature's here too? He probably hit you with one of those kind of sets. And he'd catch you off guard. I feel like he's one of those kind of artists. Where you're like, oh shit, he did that. Oh, that song.
I respect
that.
What was the most recent shit he did?
Because he always had
he did like the Lil Wayne song.
Nah, he did that song with Doja Cat. That shit's hard.
Juicy? Yeah.
Shit's hard. That's the right song.
I mean, Doja Cat is fire though. So. Just saying, I've been following Doja Cat for like years.
Word.
I've been following Doja Cat since my first apartment when I met you.
Word.
I've been following her since that long, and then like I'm dead serious, bro. Did I not say Doja Cat was fire?
Oh yeah, no, you've been on it for a while.
For like the long.
For a while.
That was like my R&B. Bro, look back at a lot of her shit from like 2015.
Top artist now.
She used to make a lot of R&B songs that were just like the dopest like things. Like you would want to kick back with your girl and just like smoke and just chill.
You think she's doing the total opposite now? Bro?
She's a meme artist now.
So she
sold out.
She sold out.
Yeah.
Basically.
She sold out, but hey,
She
make your money,
was
kids.
super. Yeah.
Go ahead, Queen, make your money, Queen. I'm mad at her.
Still on. Can you bleep that out?
No.
Bleep that out real quick though. It'd be funny.
They're gonna know. They're gonna know what you said though.
Alright.
It doesn't matter.
If you ever meets her, I guess.
Oh my god, Doja Cat is definitely so up my alley.
You're on notice, Doja Cat.
Let me know when it's 11:10.
11:10?
Yes.
Alright.
What is 11:10?
Doesn't exist.
The rap though. The timeline? If it doesn't exist, then are we going there? Are we still talking about music or?
I'm stuck. I'm cool with music. I want to get to the void with you guys. Come out.
All right.
What is 11:13? What is that, bro?
What?
I'm really looking to this void right now.
I'm dead ass.
I didn't even eat the mushrooms yet, bro.
Like, you really fixated on that time.
All right, I think I might eat those mushrooms. Where's my code?
Damn, let me get some, bro. I can't get some. I have funds. What's up? I don't have a lot of funds. I just a little.
Let's see what I have. It's in here?
What? Oh yeah. Would you ever cook it though?
What? No. Of course not. You're gonna cook all the shit out of it.
You ever tried it, bro?
Nah.
Shit is
Not my kind of, not my bag.
It's not. You're not gonna bug out and freak out and shit. You feel me? Like,
I'm not that random paranoid person. I don't think I'll freak out. It's just like the way it was described. The way it was described to me was like.
It's different.
It's very visual. It's very like tricky, but like sometimes you don't understand that you're just high. I don't like kind of high where I would like be like, okay.
It's kind of like drinking
stop type shit, right?
Where it's like, I'm just fucked up right now, and that's just life now.
Oh
I don't want to lose that grasp.
I dropped one. Never mind. Got it.
I want to be able to be like, oh wait, no, you're not fucking losing your mind. You're just really high right now, and that's fine. Like I don't want to lose that ability to discern between the two.
But this is my interpretation on it. When I'm on it, I feel like it's a knowing kind of thing. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, once I'm on it, it's like, it feels like something that you've been on. Like, it's like a... I can't explain this shit. Like, a different frequency vibe that you always been on type shit. Like, oh, I've felt this feeling before type shit.
Okay.
Feeling like it feels familiar.
I mean, you shook on acid before.
Huh?
He's taken acid before.
Yeah.
So it's like, how you felt on that, bro?
Actually, I took acid with him for the first time.
Yeah.
So explain how that felt. Like, I love listening to experiences.
It's like that. Like acid, like you'll be like really fucking going. You're like, oh my god, I am fucking lost. I lost my mind. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
So that's how
then you're like, wait, oh, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just fucking high. I can calm down now.
Why you feel like you was losing your mind though? Like how did that?
Because like, if you're like on I've done way too much in one sitting before. Like I've done more than enough acid for a sitting, and like back to back to back. Like when I would go to like music festivals way back when. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Like I would like the first day I would you take one, keep your get your trip cool. The second day, you're like, if I just take one, I'm not going to get the same kind of effect. So then you take two. Cool. Third day, I'm going to take four. Next day, it just gets bad. It gets bad.
Yeah.
So after like 3 days of that, you're like, I fucked up my brain. I'm going to die. It's over. I can't perceive things the same way. So I get really paranoid. And then it's like, wait. Nate, you're just paranoid and high.
Yeah, it's
so like.
Wait, hold on. Run it back. So you took it back to back. So you're bugging, bro.
Exactly.
But why? Exactly. Was it feeling it the first day?
No, the first day you feel it, you're like, great.
Okay.
But I feel like if you do it, I've always thought that if you do it back to back, you're not gonna trip as hard.
So
I felt like you upped the potency.
You kind of do. No, you kind of need to though, sort of.
But not back.
But
to
like,
to
but
back
it's not. It's not as severe. No, but that's the thing though, because like it depends on like how you're doing it. Because like,
I've always been a bigger dude. I feel like drugs gotta take a little bit more to get me right.
But you should have took like if you took one the first day, you should have took two. Because I didn't really feel shit. I took 1 too, bro. I didn't really feel. I felt like a buzz. It was cool. Like I didn't feel like
no, but that guy was no, but
it
was also that guy's bullshit. Like so, like when I got
this shit was bullshit.
No, because it was just really weak acid, so like it was not that great. So I was like, yo, because he was impatient. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I have this person, but it's not that great.
Nah, he came through with some fire shit though. He came through with some feed some Ferb shit. That's the name of the cartoon. Ricky and Morty.
Ricky and Morty?
Yeah. Shit. You got the Ricky and Morty joints. That shit was crazy, bro. I should say.
I usually
I just needed one and I was good. Like
I usually if I'm gonna
but I didn't feel like I was losing grasp of reality, bro. You feel me?
No,
I felt like
the thing.
I don't want to get to that point either. I don't like.
I'm a naturally horribly paranoid person.
Mm.
So like if it's the wrong kind, that's why I don't mess with like THC at all, because that shit makes. I had an edible one time and I had a whole panic attack. It was bad for me. Anything that like ups your anxiety is gonna mess with me. So like after a while, doing that much acid just fucked with my head. It made me really anxious and really paranoid. So then at that point, it was just me.
Mm.
I feel that.
So that's why I don't do certain drugs like that, because I'm gonna freak out. It's gonna fuck up my high. It's not worth it. It's a waste of money at that point. If you're gonna do drugs, have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like,
that was with edibles, though, right?
It depends on like how you use your drugs. Like I use drugs as coping mechanisms.
Because edibles and bud, like, what's your experience with edibles?
Edibles.
I feel like there's a major difference in smoking bud.
I feel like in my experiences with having edibles,
say it's trippy.
I feel like it was never really that great. I only had like one experience where it was kind of trippy. I was like working at this place in Dirty French on Christmas Day, and I had to do a double. And for all you people that work in culinary industry, you understand what that is. But I had to work there for at least like 10, 11 hours. And then
I did that. I did 12 this morning. Yeah.
And then so somebody was telling me that he has a brother that makes edibles and shit. He was telling me he made edibles or whatever. And I was like, oh well, I don't really believe in them because like I've gotten edibles from everybody. Edibles are always trash.
It was a gummy, by the way, that I had.
Oh, gummy?
Yeah.
Yeah, edibles.
Gummy joints?
Yeah. They're okay. I don't really
for them to hit you. Because I have the candy and shit never hits me.
Nothing on the story, but like, I'll tell you. It was like
no such thing, bro.
What? It's such thing as what? My story?
Nigga, my stepping into stories and shit.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're giving insight, but yeah.
Probably like 30 minutes, I'd say. Like, I don't remember exactly because like what I did to like, I had to put myself out. I took like some kind of like, I think one of my friends had some kind of anxiety medicine, and I took that and knocked the fuck out. Might have been like some kind of painkiller I just knocked out. So that's how I killed that's how I killed that one that night. So that shit is just, I don't think heavy doses of THC is for me. God bless. y'all enjoy. I didn't do it right.
Smoking weed is like the way to go.
Yeah, smoking it.
Yeah, it keeps me off of other shit. So,
but I've been trying to like slow down as of late because I don't want to feel like I'm dependent on some shit. You feel me?
I feel that.
It's real.
But yo, I tried for like a couple of days, like not smoking shit, and then like hitting blunt. That shit hits like twice as hard. Like I almost felt like I was tripping type shit, bro. I kid you not.
Get that tolerance down, man.
That's what I'm saying. I felt like I'm dead wasting blood type shit, bro. Cause like, yo, that shit hit me on a different level. Like it was just only 2 days too. I smoked that shit, felt like I was floating, bro. Sitting on the shit right there. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. I would believe in that. That's why I don't. That's also why I don't do like.
Yeah,
it's like do like acid like that. But like every few months, if that. It's a while for me now currently.
That's just.
I like to space it out because when I go, I want to really go. I don't want to just like have it be. You have a little bit of tolerance. It's not gonna be as hard of a hit. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna wait it out. It's gonna be an event.
You gotta wait it
I'm
out.
not gonna do it like that.
Yeah. I did acid last weekend, but before that, you gotta switch your shit out. You took all your shit. But hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. But I took acid last weekend, but before that, last time I did it was like Halloween.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
So like I just been having shrooms between it, and like yeah, I try to like take my acid like sparingly. I rather eat mushrooms because mushrooms are like they're way more pleasant, and like it's so much of a fucking
you still
great. Like you're just giddy, you're just happy about things, and it's like it's funny because I was hanging out with Jordan. He was like, "Oh, this is the happiest I've ever seen you." I'm like, "Good shit."
That's a fucked up thing to tell someone. You're only happy when you're high.
I was like, "It's such a good."
Yeah, like, you don't mention
That's how
it.
Like on drugs.
Oh wow, you're happy when you're high, aren't you? You should do more.
Oh damn!
You fucking play. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like,
This phone.
I mean, he was happy for you, so it's nice. But like, he didn't do it right. Like, I see the beauty in the statement where it's like, "You're really happy right now," but like, like nigga, no.
It's not new.
I wouldn't have said it if I were you.
Oh my god!
It's alright though.
But mushrooms are pretty like dope though.
You remember your first experience?
My first experience wasn't that great. It wasn't. I just felt fatigued.
Wow,
No, it wasn't a bad trip or anything. But like somebody was like telling me like, oh, you know, you should space it out, whatever.
You was at your crib when you took this some shit?
Nah.
You gotta tell me Saturday.
Okay. I'll tell you the whole story. Okay, all right. So I think I lost my phone that weekend or whatever. So like all I had was my laptop. So I was like out in the city. I was like, I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of bored. I felt claustrophobic in my room and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I went all the way to the west side, on like the lower west side, like the West Village and shit, but like by like Chelsea.
Okay.
And then I was like producing some music. I was texting my baby mom or whatever, and then I decided to like take half of it, but I'd never eaten mushrooms at the time, so I went to like a little deli, and then I got this was fucking 2000. No, this is 2018.
Yeah,
that's 2018. So
that's wild.
I was more like into acid and shit, and I like did salvia when I was like in high school. So, and that shit is a fucking like honestly, it's kind of like an acid trip in like 15 minutes. So you're like kind of like
word.
Yeah, it's like it's really uncomfortable. You don't really know.
I thought it was related to like bud. Right?
It looks like bud. You smoke a pinch of it and you hold it in for like 30 seconds, and you don't even make it to 30 seconds.
You know this nigga have white friends.
No, bro, no, salvia, yeah. Salvia is like crazy. It's like, literally like
everybody getting sativa.
Salvia. Salvia. Oh, you can actually order it online. You can order it online. It's actually legal. Right. And like they have potencies like it's like 10x, 30x and shit. And I was like smoking 30x. So
why you don't fuck with it?
It's uncomfortable. Well, at the time I felt like it was very uncomfortable because like that was like my first like psychedelic experience, and it was
really psychedelic experience.
Yes, I had a flashback.
Wow.
I had a flashback, and everything. A flashback to this day. I was hanging out with my best friend, and we were smoking. We were smoking
shit, Nate. It's
crazy. I don't
know if I can explain if it's real or fake, my nigga. Like I can't explain if it's really like.
It's chemicals
affecting your brain. You
it's a reaction.
It's altering your perception on shit. So it's like shit that you normally don't pay attention to. It's like it's there in your face type shit. Like yo, I don't know, my nigga. This shit's all like everything like. First of all, everything is made out of like cells, everything, all this.
Yeah.
And like shit just start moving type shit, but like I be seeing like the cell like shit just vibrating. Like you just see everything like has its own life. Like shit is fucking crazy.
Visual distortion and shit.
I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm on it, but like I could understand how somebody could get uncomfortable how they could get to that level where they feel like they're losing.
Yeah.
It's like a social cue. Where it's like,
I think I might be putting a lot on it. I'm just paranoid.
Nah, I feel like everybody should always take it at least once.
It's good to be
life,
paranoid, though,
for sure.
to a degree.
It's definitely gonna like open, like this shit is real. There's something real about it though. Like there's definitely like it's not all bullshit. It's not like
not at all. That shit is real.
It's really
that shit is real.
Niggas was I don't know, my nigga.
You call it
niggas was doing it for thousands.
Wait, let me finish the story. So, I never took in mushrooms at the time, so I went to a deli and I got salt packets because everybody's always telling me like, "Oh, mushrooms taste terrible." Da da da.
Terrible.
And they kind of taste. To me, they taste worse over time. Over time of having them, but like not really. It depends, I guess, on like where your palate is at the time.
Bro. Shit is nasty. That's why I'm not even like eating it right now.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Shit is nasty.
I actually don't mind them. They actually, it's like I probably.
It really does taste like real mushrooms too, like.
Because they are real mushrooms. They literally are like they're not even like they're fake mushrooms. They're literally like mushrooms are mushrooms.
I never like mushrooms.
It's just like
I actually like mushrooms.
You like mushrooms? Like, I never like the taste of mushrooms.
Dry mushrooms are not that great. I mean, like
on the pizza,
you can have it.
Taki is fire. Yeah.
Mushrooms on pizza. I don't give a fuck with pizza.
Portobello's are pretty fire. When's the last time you actually ate mushrooms? Like portobellos, I guess.
Within the past month, I'd say.
Just
I try to always include it if I can.
It's good flavor.
It is my substitute for meat.
Yeah, because it kind of has a texture to it that you can kind of.
Yeah.
What else? You gotta put me on to these meals.
I told you, jackfruit.
We got
mushroom. All right, you gotta put it on.
Where you getting jackfruit from, bro?
You gotta get it from Trader Joe's. You can get it in a can. You get it in a can at least from Trader Joe's, and it's actually good. It's good.
You have Amazon? You have Amazon Prime?
Yeah, you can order. You can get that, and then they will deliver it to your door.
How about Fresh Stop Right?
I've never been there.
I fuck with them before.
I only go to Trader Joe's or.
Oh, they give you the pre-packed meals, right?
Yeah, I used to do it with the meat and shit. I'm trying to dump meat right now. Bro.
Okay.
But you fucking with vegan life, considering it?
I haven't considered it seriously. It's a tough lifestyle.
He plays, but honestly,
I just try to eat.
He tries not to like eat like fucking like red meat and shit for the most part. If I can, red meat or
I tried. I'll eat a burger every once in a while, but it's not like.
Oh man, I miss it. But
you'll get to a point where you don't. That's just how.
Honestly, I don't really miss. Yeah, it's true. I don't miss like. I get it, and I do. That's my job. That's my job, though.
What's your job? Oh yeah,
I cook and I make burgers for people. That's like the main thing,
bro. Ultimate test.
It's easy as fuck. Like I could make it and not. Like I get it.
You'll get to a point where it's not a temptation.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that great.
You're growing as a person too, my nigga, because you're overcoming that. Like that's a big.
At least I'm confident in that.
But like I'll eat. Like I'll eat it,
bro.
Yeah, I'll eat
a burger every day, flipping that shit to fries. Like,
nah, I can't do it every day. Shit'll fuck me up.
That would fuck.
I generally like white meat currently. I'm trying to get more fish in there.
You know what's stopped it?
I don't necessarily eat meat in every meal. So like I'm not. I wouldn't say I'll ever get to a point where I'm like a full on vegan, but I'll definitely get to a point where I'm definitely eating a lot cleaner.
Nah, you know what's
maybe just a vegetarian at a point. You can still eat chicken and fish. Yeah, maybe.
If anything, or like even just fish.
Yeah,
fish and chicken.
Be fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Right?
That's how my brother is. He don't doesn't eat meat at all. He'll get sick actually. If he eats like pork or beef.
Oh, is he like full of iron? What?
No, he just hasn't eaten.
Oh, it's still gone.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, I was looking at it.
You know, he hasn't eaten red meat in years. Like since I want to say he was like either 14 or 15 years old. He just stopped eating red meat. So now, if he ever like eats it by accident, he'll get really sick. Because your body rejects it after a while.
So he got really sick. I mean, it's not natural. It's just crazy.
Yeah, if you stop eating anything after a while, your body rejects this shit.
Yeah.
If you stop drinking for like 10 years and you drink, you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick as fuck.
Oh my god.
Like life in general. That's just life in general.
Your body just.
I can't even think about that. Literally drinking like every fucking day. But it's like nice to have a glass of wine and stuff.
It's like the tolerance that we was talking about though. You lose the tolerance of it.
Yeah.
People like lactose intolerant. There's nothing wrong with those people, bro.
It's just they hate that shit.
Nah, it's like none of us are supposed to fuck with that, bro. But we just got tolerant to it.
Milk in general?
Yeah, bro. We're not.
No, humans produce milk.
Humans produce milk? I mean, breast milk, yeah,
for sure.
But not cow milk? Like, that shit is
not. Yeah, it's weird that we eat another.
Yeah.
So, like, that.
My daughter still breastfeeds, and it's a thing.
Natural.
Right?
That's good.
Yeah, but it's sparingly now. But like as a thing, it's like it's supposed to have like nutrients. It's like as long as they keep feeding, there's you could literally like breastfeed. Like it's a weird thing when you do it like to a certain age, but you could like let's say like a person was getting fed breast milk like every fucking day. You're getting all the nutrients that you fucking need as a person.
You know,
like you're getting energy from another person.
They store it
into
all
your body
probably, and just like.
Like imagine that drinking breast milk every fucking day for the rest of your life.
Weird.
From like the moment you were born.
We don't have to drink milk anymore.
It's not weird, I guess, right?
If you're doing it,
where that becomes that's like the norm, I suppose. It's not weird.
Yeah, I mean everybody got weird habits, so it's like it's not really like that crazy.
I just feel like we don't need milk altogether after a certain point. Feel me? Like after breast milk, that's it. We don't need.
That's what I'm saying. I just prefer the taste over like almond and nut milk for like cereal.
Yeah, you just
like if I'm drinking tea, then yeah, almond milk.
I haven't eaten cereal in a while.
No value.
I mean, it's partially because like
it's just all partially garbage, but like
I mean, it's
like cereal super often.
Not even the organic good shit. Like with I look at the ingredients type shit that's just like
it's all garbage.
They're all garbage.
Yeah,
I don't really eat cereal. I eat more oatmeal.
I don't even eat breakfast.
Oatmeal,
nah, I don't eat breakfast. That shit is like not that pleasing to me.
What?
Eating breakfast. Like
breakfast.
I don't know how to make like I used to when I was like a little kid, but it's like I'm not interested in any food right now. I just want to wake up and fucking like.
What's breakfast for you though? Because breakfast
smoking weed and fucking.
You told me that.
I smoke weed and like listen to like 3 albums a day, read some like a bunch of shit where I'm get like politically charged, and I'm trying to like fucking divulge like whatever the fuck is going on in the world, laughing at like Facebook comments, and then getting ready to like leave. That's my breakfast. It's literally like getting ready to. I work out for like 25 minutes or some shit.
Were you doing push-ups or some shit?
I do like burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, and shit. Yeah, I try to make sure that like my body's mobile enough to like, cause like I mean I have a kid and it's not really. I was doing this before that, but I'm like being active because like I can actually play with her. I'm like physically able-bodied.
You think your child made you more active?
No.
You're having a kid? Like, you have a kid, bro?
No, I don't.
Sure. How old are you, bro?
26 now.
I'm 30.
Right? You almost forget.
I've been saying, like, I've been thinking of my.
I'm 27.
Okay.
So, like.
6, 7.
Yeah. I was already kind of an active person. Like, I used to work out since, like, fucking high school. Because, like, I was playing sports and shit for, like, a little bit. And even after that, it was, like, I just like being active and shit. After that, it was just I work in the kitchen, so it's like you have to be able-bodied. You can't be like out of shape working in the kitchen.
You gotta be mind over.
You gotta like run everywhere. You gotta do shit. You gotta pick up things that are heavy as fuck.
And I hate that shit at the same time, bro. I applaud you for that, cause that shit is a fucking test, bro.
Yeah, no, but
that's how you gotta see this life shit. Like
it's almost like it's a part of my chemistry. Like I almost cannot do it.
But once you pass, I think you already leveled it. Like, how long you been a vegan right now?
I mean, that's not what I was talking about. But I was a vegan. But I was a vegan for like.
It was part of the.
No, like 3 years.
3 years.
Like 3 years at this point. Like almost 3 years at this point. Yeah.
I just started for like about a month.
I mean meat.
You're in the tough phase.
I logged it.
To be fair,
this shit, bro. Like, oh my god.
To be fair, I have eaten meat on like the rarest of occasions. Like maybe like only a couple times.
How you felt though when you ate it?
I felt really ashamed of myself, and I kind of did not want to like ever do it again. Like I felt bad about doing it almost. Like it was almost a guilty thing to me, where it was like I don't.